Good morning. My task in the garden this morning is to clean up this trellis. I planted supposedly perennials there. They have pretty flowers. I forget the name. Starts with the letter C. I may remember. Clematis. Yeah, I remembered. Now, another life lesson. So, when I've come down the last couple of times to putter around the backyard, there have been a whole bunch of dead vines here and wilty leaves. Now, I left them because, I watered them and left them because I thought, well, maybe if I just water them, because wilty means they need water, they'll be fine. And I've done that a few times now, and it hasn't changed. The leaves are just as droopy. So now I'm down here on my hands and knees inspecting what's going on. And I realize that those wilty leaves are from the brand new clematis that I planted this year. And they were hanging on to some of the old dead clematis, which I pruned back quite dramatically. So I realized I have to cut that off. I have to cut off the dead stuff. Even though it was wilty, looked like there was a little life in there and all of that, I needed to get rid of them to allow the plant's life, whatever's left in the roots, to be able to feed fresh growth, not keep trying to maintain wilty leaves and dead stuff. So that's what I've done. I've cleaned that all off. I did leave some, and here's my little pruners. Here's another one that's gone for sure. I took the new life and wound it around. A couple of those were there already, but this one here has a little bit of green on the end, so I left that. And I'm going to take this other little vine that I disconnected. I'm gonna pull it up, wrap it up around too. Also notice that there are some leaves that have been chewed. Now, it was suggested to me that these are slugs. If you know better, let me know. But here is, I'm wearing my gloves. Now, I don't think plants feel, so it's okay to use the clippers. And when I make the comparison to life, I do want to say there is pain when we realize there are tendrils in our life that are well past the wilting stage. Some are just clearly dead, little dead vines, like this one. Nothing, absolutely no hope. Just, those are easy to cut. The ones with the wilty leaves, I've seen them long enough to know they're wilty because something's trying to keep them alive, but they're not going to go anywhere. They also need to come off, again, to allow the roots to feed healthy growth. And that's the same as it is in life. Now, I also am going to sprinkle some salt, because if these are slugs, the same as was suggested, and I discovered it's true over in the Gerber daisies, that I'll put salt down to help to get rid of the offending attackers. and I'll keep coming to water. I put a little shade thing up there, and maybe that's keeping we've had tons of rain. Maybe that's keeping the rain out. So I'll have to be more careful to water regularly. Same as life. The same as life. Pause. Check things out. This is completely dead. There's no life left in this place, this space, maybe this relationship, and it's time to let it go. It might hurt the same as the little clippers would hurt if we had to use these, but we don't. We can still hold on to our biblical character and withdraw. The other thing is that wherever possible, these vines, they make beautiful flowers. I want to be able to tend them as long as I can. And there's new life, which is actually some morning glories I planted this year. So there's the comparison. Fresh life. Get rid of the dead wood. Nurture what can be nurtured to see how long you can get it. If you can get it to be restored to its blooming, that's really great. And plant new so that you can go forward with joy and have beauty in your life. Okay, that's it from the garden on Saturday. Bye.